Today, I want to continue our discussion about the new economy. How does one gain access to this new economy? And remember, the new economy is the spiritual economy. It's the spiritual economy that's based on kingdom principles as taught to us by Yeshua when he walked on the earth and he told them the kingdom is at hand. He was talking about himself as the promised Messiah who would become the fulfillment of the sacrificial portion of the law or the Torah. But in that, he says, because you are in me, I am in you. I and the Father are one. Therefore, you and the Father are one. You have become the temple of the Holy Spirit, or in the Hebrew, the Ruach HaKodesh. The essence of who God is in each and every child of the kingdom. How do we gain entrance? One is through our belief in Yeshua, that he was and is the final sacrifice, and our righteousness is in him. And when that relationship with the Messiah is established, there is an awakening that happens. So this new economy, and those of us that are called out to live in it and to lead in it and to draw others to it, we must first be awakened to who we are in God, in Yah, who he created us to be. That we have to become awakened with the understanding that the person we are right now is the person we came to be as a result of the things that's happened to us in our lives up to this point. But there comes the point when we hear Yah's voice, God's voice saying, come out from among them, awake from your sleep. He has given us the keys to the kingdom. Therefore, we have access to everything that is good, everything that is perfect, that is in him. But as long as we're sleepwalking, believing that we are limited by our experiences or we are limited by this world system, we are still like the prodigal that is at the point where he's ready to eat the pig slop. And then he gets his awakening and he says, wait a minute, I am the king's son and I'm about to eat that which the pigs eat. Servants in my father's house eat better than me. So in that moment, he comes to himself, his true self, and he returns to the Father, and the Father welcomes him with open arms. And it says that he killed the fatted calf. He celebrated his return. And it is in this awakening that we become alive in spirit. And we realize that we are spiritual beings that are having a human experience. And these physical bodies, the purpose that they serve is to allow us to live in this atmosphere called Earth. So that was just a quick pickup on what we're going to be talking about next, but we're going to go deeper into the great awakening that's happening. God is calling his kids out of their sleep. We have work to do. And for those of you that are alive, it's September 16th, 2025. You can see there is a global issue happening in this world system. The New World Order isn't about natural power. It is about spiritual power and the awareness thereof. If today's message resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel. See you next time. Love and blessings. Bye-bye.